welcome back, guys. No Get My MMA, your host, and also with me we have.
No sabe, bro, but I know everything.
What do you know about this past fights?
Well, I knew that the underdog Valentina Shevchenko was gonna win.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Well, nobody believed in her. I did, and you know me.
No. Well, I mean, I was definitely rooting for her. I didn't want Carmouche to touch the belt, even because she failed me with Ronda. I didn't want Ronda. She failed me big there. It was, to me, the fight was kind of boring.
It was a bit slow, but Shevchenko clearly won. It just felt like she didn't want to risk too much.
And she clearly said
Yeah.
she rather play it safe and win and be the champion than do something crazy and lose the belt.
Yeah, it sucks. But whatever. She kept it. Good for her. She just needs a badass bitch to come into town. But I'm here to take your belt.
Well, right now there's one calling her out. It's Henry Cejudo. So
I was literally thinking, like, who's he talking about? That was good.
So I mean, he's a little bad bitch.
Damn,
so,
that'd be interesting. All right.
So,
Yeah, no, that was funny with Amanda. I don't care for that joke
and
anymore.
Shevchenko said, come on, let's bring it. Be careful what you ask for, cause.
Yeah, no, I hope he moves on from those jokes. Good. Yeah, that's cool.
Triple C, wanna be.
He's the three cunt killer.
Oh man. But anyways, past that fight of the night.
Mike Perry,
Vicente Luque.
Face looked fake. It looked like makeup from a movie. I didn't think it was real, and it was hard to look at. It
was hard to look at after the blood was gone and cleared off his face, because you had no idea where the blood was coming from, or because it was all over his face.
Well, after he got up and you first saw it with the blood the first time, you were like, holy shit. And then they clean it up, and it makes it even worse. You're like, oh, fuck.
Yes. Well,
yeah.
He's straight to the hospital. Surgery the next day.
I did feel Luque won, but I also felt that if they were giving it to Perry, it was okay. It was a very close fight.
And yes, it was a very close fight, but when they have 70 versus 95 significant strikes towards Perry, and then total strikes percentage 50%, and just Perry dominated in all the numbers, just I guess personally the way he was looked at and it was judged, which kind of sucked. But it was a close fight, but I felt that
it's it's a tough one. What's more? What are you judging more? The number of effective strikes, like you just said, right? Or not for nothing, were Vincent's more effective? Because look at Mike. And Luque was pretty clean. Luque was really clean. Luque didn't look. I mean, he had blood on him, definitely, but
it might have been Perry's though. But
could have. But he looked overall pretty clean. It was a close fight. I wanted Perry to win, and I wish he would have won, considering the nose. But hey, he's still coming back, right? It's just.
Well, like he said, still can't knock me out.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's gonna come back even better than ever. I mean, hungrier. Right? It's crazy. This was his best tactical fight, right? The one he said, I want to be a meathead, I want to defend myself, and the one he got fucked up before.
His worst beating of
right? So imagine if he wouldn't have been like that. Shit.
Yeah. Maybe we probably would have ended it with a knockout.
Yeah, maybe it wouldn't have been so fucked up.
It
would have been a quicker death. It would have been just done.
That too. Because there was also another hard-hitting back-and-forth fight. Versus it was Eduardo Garogi and Humberto Bernade. Those were newcomers.
Well, one of them has been in the UFC. Eduardo's been in the UFC. It's are you sure it's not about Humberto that's new?
I think no. He was a newcomer to the UFC.
They're both newcomers?
He was
This is their debut for both?
I believe so, because he was a champion in other organizations, and he came in and he showed that he belongs here, because man, that fight was back and forth, strike after strike, and they were both landing and receiving, and it was just amazing.
Yeah, I only saw the beginning, fight. And then I didn't see it. I probably didn't see the fight. I only saw the beginning. I had to drive over here and see the other half. So, I mean the ending.
But
sounded great though. I
and
rewatched
then
it.
Latifi. Unfortunately, I wanted Latifi to win, and it got.
No, I thought Vulcan had this.
Yeah, well, after the knockout that you saw,
I thought Ilir had it if he just maybe had a submission going on, but he didn't even try. He tried to.
He was just, I guess, the reach was too much for him.
Definitely.
Yep.
I know how that feels online.
you're just whack online. Period.
I won one.
That was probably your debut or practice.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was like my 19th fight in.
Yeah.
It was, but what else? Overall, it wasn't a bad night.
It was more of a slow fight after those 2 fights that I told you. Yeah. Well, those were the main fights, at least for me. I really was looking forward for those.
So, yeah, it is what it is for that fight. Can't wait for Shevchenko to do more. Now her and her sister both have wins. We'll see where it goes from here. Maybe they'll take over Soviet style. This is new style.
Yeah, and then, well, since that card was kind of, at least on my part, kind of slow. Whatever. Towards the ending, but as far as next fights coming up.
You want to talk about what's his name? The guy coming back.
Oh, true. Stefan Struve coming back to Ben Rothwell, which is an amazing fight. And after Struve retiring, amazing coming back, only being 31, which he says he's in his prime now, so.
They all say that. Those motherfuckers are 68 years old with missing a leg. I'm in my prime. My leg was holding me back. I'm faster than ever now.
Stupid.
So they are. So whatever. But he's not old. 31's cool, especially for a heavyweight.
Yeah.
The thing is his body, man. It's just I wonder how much damage can it take. Considering how tall he is.
Well, he already got his jaw broken.
No, I mean his joints.
That's
just being how tall he is. Usually, people that tall have joint issues. Hopefully he doesn't. He has an awesome comeback. Hopefully he kicks ass.
Hopefully, we'll see how he does. Looking forward for him to knock some people out. Hopefully. Mm-hmm. Well, I would want to see him and John Jones.
Interesting.
But actually, he's a heavyweight, but John Jones still doesn't want to go up. Yeah. So this is that back and forth with.
Speaking of that, whatever. Fuck John Jones. Johnny Walker versus what's his name? I can't believe I forgot his name.
Who?
Anthony Johnson. Is Anthony? No, that's not right.
No, it's Corey Anderson.
Corey Anderson, thank you.
Corey Anderson.
See.
Apparently, you don't know nothing. That's why I'm here.
Hey, I said a name that made you think the correct name. That's what detectives think. So Batman thinks. Corey Anderson versus Johnny Walker. I think that's a very interesting fight.
It might be an interesting fight, but the way I see it is just Corey Anderson's gonna get knocked out again. Yeah. Honestly, that's the only way I see it.
I'm with you, man. Johnny Walker's a killer.
And not only a killer, he's smooth and fast and slick.
No, he's great. He's great. Yeah. And Corey's too. He's
too stiff in my compared to.
He's not as smooth. He's definitely not smooth. Yeah. And do you think his boxing style will give Johnny any trouble or no? Johnny will just boom boom.
Like I said, Johnny moves too much. So I think the boxing style that Corey sticks to, it might not just won't be enough. It won't be enough. It won't even get through. But of course, it only takes one.
Who knocked out Corey before?
What's his name? Jimmy Manuwa, which retired now because he's been getting knocked out fight after fight.
Okay, Jimmy Manuwa. What did he knock him out with?
Punch.
Oh no! I mean a hook, an uppercut, just a jab.
I don't remember at the time, but I know he got knocked out.
Okay.
Do you know?
Yeah, I don't recall. I am asking you, fucker. Well, yeah, so why would you ask me? I'm asking you.
Because you're giving me this look like, huh, I thought so. And you're apparently not.
It wasn't I thought so. It's I think less of you now. See, you can't even read my thoughts, you fool.
Useless.
You know,
no sabe.
You know what I do want to talk about? I think it's important for people to hear. Usman's a bitch, okay? Did you see that interview with him and Chael Sonnen?
No.
Oh my God, they're talking. He's asking, Chael's giving him the stage, giving him the moment to shine. Call out your boy, Kobe. Make the fight happen, right? He goes, so who's next?
Promote it, pretty much.
And Usman's like, no. Nothing's done till I sign on the dotted line. Okay. Oh. Okay, Usman.
So
Who are you trying to hurt? Who are you trying to impress here? He doesn't. It's like these fighters have the thinnest fucking skin. Kobe bothers the hell out of him. So instead of this man promoting his fight and saying on the show, you know what? Yes, it's gonna be Kobe Company. I'm gonna whoop his fucking ass. I'm gonna teach him a lesson. I'm gonna make the UFC great. All right, Wakanda style. You know, but no, he freaking just shuts the idea up. Then he says, well, there's people like Tyrone Woodley, George Masvidal. Chael threw those names out, right? He said there's other people, and then Usman says, no, well, I think Leon Edwards is the dark horse here.
Oh my God.
He pulls out Leon Edwards, someone which he already defeated. First of all, which people, nothing against Leon, he's a great fighter, but people don't really know him, right?
He's not an entertaining fighter.
No, and even when he tries to shit talk, it doesn't come out good.
No.
It sucks for him. So he just needs to keep kicking ass and become champion and force his will on people, right? Yeah. But Usman chooses him, so, and the comments were ripping him apart. Comments were just going ham, and I was so happy. I hope he reads all these comments. They were all telling him, of course he picks him. He's afraid of everybody down that list. He won't even fight T-Wood anymore. This is a is it a PTA? A PSA? You know, this is something public announcement, all right? Public
service announcement.
Public, thank you. PSA, yes, thank you. I'm going to have to edit this. Make me sound smarter next time. So, fuck, man. And I wish Chael, I know he had him on the show on Goodwill, but he even tried at the end to get it. He goes, but come on. You know it's Kobe, right? Like, we know it's Kobe. Like, tell us it's Kobe. He still wouldn't give in. Like he's too cool for school. Like,
so
nah.
If that was the case, why was he acting like a total ass after the fight with Kobe Covington's fight on the desk? Oh, if you want to fight, we can do it now. That's
That's ridiculous. He's an idiot. He's an idiot. That's why he's frustrating. He's not only that, it's frustrating, man.
But it sucks because whoever wins in this of this fight, which is gonna happen, none of them are fit champions.
Look, but only one wants to make the division great, so.
It won't be this guy with the mega hat for sure. Look what's happening now.
Whatever. I just want fights. I just want fights. I just hate that Usman's gonna get hurt.
Well,
if Usman fights Kobe and Kobe beats him, he's gonna be hurt. If not, Usman's gonna be hurt again. It's
either way.
Tyron's always hurt. Tyron breaks a nail on TMZ and he quits a fight.
No.
The only one that seems like he'll do anything is Masvidal, but he needs to win a few more fights, at least one more. If he wins another one in a crazy style like that, how can they deny the man? Now you can say, "Oh, he's 2-2," but now he's 3-2. Shut the fuck up. Well, that's it, guys. It's a weak week.
It's a weak week. Yeah, boy.
All right, guys. Next is gonna be ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
All right, people, get ready. Get the Viagra. It's gonna be crazy. All right, guys. Later. This is Rob.
No Kema. We out.